The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the Divisional round finale. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the pistol, here's Love. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Jacobs running behind center. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. Copying the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Williams starting with a pass here. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. Complete out to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Those chains, keep them moving.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And oh, he got it! Interception! Colson Adebo's got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go counter, it's Jacobs. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep. And they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
Everybody needs a good emergency quarterback, and I think this team just found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, no question about it. And what a perfect moment to call it.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Love from the gun. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Mevis able to knock it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's good. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
All right, now let's go get 6. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
Here we go. Second and very long. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Getting out to his left. Makes Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Love now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. To the air with Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get it back, and they're going to be set up at the 23. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
First down throw by Williams. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. He's got it at the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down. Whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it's going to be Bears football. New set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Moore going to motion over right. Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. They'll send him over right. Williams to throw on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Mevis now for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
That's it. Keep the pressure on them all. Let's go.
Now they send their back in motion right. Has the connection to Adunze. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears pushing for a late spark before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send a receiver in motion right. Oh, the football's loose. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On third down, here's Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Williams on the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down, here's Williams. He's looking deep once again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Long now to throw. Has it downfield working the left. Hits the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Mevis now for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Packers take a 16-point lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send the tight end in motion. Williams from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And they pick him off again. He's got room to roam here. And the Packers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably would.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Love back to it after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, here's Love. Finds a man, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Thrown on first down, Love. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Mevis able to knock it through. And that grows their lead to 12. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
At least we helped him out of the end zone. That's too bad.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the pistol, Williams. He throws a bullet deep to their... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Colson and Devo's got it. And the Packers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running left, Jacobs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They stick with Jacobs. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a 7-yard gain on second down. Only inches to go now on third.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Love out of the shotgun. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Pass caught by Adunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Williams to throw. Swift hauls it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It is Cup left side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. First down throw by Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Broke through the tackle. And the Packers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. On the move, hit it right. Now here he goes. And he drives it up to the 20 before hitting the sideline. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down throw, here's Love. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Score on these guys. They can't stop us.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Get off the field now. What I saw.
Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on third and goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult.
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut by Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Throwing Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're down to one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Force it back, boys. Force it back. Look, right here, one time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. This is Jacobs running left. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Going run again with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Love looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. Has it down close. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Mevis now for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Packers push the lead up to 12. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Williams to throw on 1st. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson-Adebo's got it.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Into the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Packers go up by 19. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shaq, play it safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's 2nd and 2. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romadunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They're out and set. First and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. On target to Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
They'll run. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Packers go up by 19. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Williams. Has the connection to Adunze. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He puts everything behind this one. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Here's Jacobs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. They run it with Jacobs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Offense to the line for second down. Running it after the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. The Bears into the nickel for third down. Shotgun now for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long. Their punter making his way out now. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And they pick him off again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. 3rd and just 2 to go. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Love out of the shotgun. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They went for it, got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it at the 7. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them lacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promoting to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. I snack at my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them,